Grinding nights and weekends on a side hustle might make you feel incredibly productive, but here's the ugly truth. After factoring in taxes, vehicle depreciation, and all those unpaid hours, you're likely earning less than minimum wage. I call this the side hustle squeeze. Today we're going to break down the brutal math behind this trap, and I'll explain why trading your exhaustion for pennies is actually keeping you from building real high-leverage wealth. We've all been sold this lie that the secret to getting ahead is just outworking everyone else by taking on a second job, delivering pizzas, or driving for Uber on the weekends. But there's a massive difference between being busy and being wealthy. The true purpose of wealth is freedom, plain and simple. Wealth is about having assets that earn while you sleep, not grinding away your entire life into a soulless gig that doesn't fulfill you. If you're burning the candle at both ends just to make a few extra bucks, you're falling into a trap that exposes you to hidden financial, health, and cognitive costs. Let's look at the actual math first, because it is brutal. When you take on a standard gig economy side hustle, you're immediately hit with self-employment tax. That's a flat 15.3% tax rate right off the top, covering both the employer and employee portions of Social Security and Medicare. And that's before you even touch your regular income taxes. On top of that, if your side hustle involves driving, you have to subtract gas, maintenance, and vehicle depreciation. When you finally calculate your real take-home pay for the hours you actually spent working and waiting for the next gig, you're often left with absolute pennies. But the taxes and expenses aren't even the biggest problem. The fundamental issue is that you're never going to get rich renting out your time. When you work an hourly side gig, your inputs are directly tied to your outputs. If you're sleeping, on vacation, or sick, you're not earning a dime. You're essentially doing a set role where you're entirely replaceable. Worst of all, these jobs leave you totally exhausted, draining the precious cognitive energy you need to actually think clearly. A busy calendar and a busy mind will completely destroy your ability to do great things in this world. So what is the actual solution? You need to invest those exact same hours into high-leverage skill development. Leverage is the absolute key to wealth. Instead of relying on your own physical labor, you need to build products that have no marginal cost of replication. This means creating things like code, writing software, or building media like a podcast or a YouTube channel. When you write code or record a video, you do the work once, but a robot army of servers can deliver it to thousands or millions of people while you sleep. That's the new form of leverage that creates modern fortunes, and the best part is that it's totally permissionless. You don't need anyone to hire you or give you a schedule, you just need to start building. This brings me to the ultimate goal. The ultimate flex isn't bragging to your friends about having 3 jobs and working 100-hour weeks. The ultimate flex is having one high-leverage skill and a completely blank calendar full of free time to think. You want to work hard, but you want to work more like a lion hunting, sprinting when you're inspired and then resting, not running a never-ending marathon of low-wage side hustles that grind you into the dirt. Here's my challenge to you. Stop delivering food or driving strangers for minimum wage. Reclaim your nights and weekends. Use that time to learn how to code, start writing, build a brand, or learn how to sell. Invest your energy into discovering your specific knowledge and building an asset that works for you. If this video changed how you think about hustle culture, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content on building real wealth, and let me know in the comments what high-leverage skill you're going to start learning today. See you in the next one.